I'm Ava.
I'm Terry.
And we're going to be making an appetizer pizza today, a zucchini appetizer pizza that you can take to cookouts. And it's really great. Terry's the expert here, so she's going to lead this video today.
Well, today we're going to use our Italian dough, feel-good dough. It's one of my favorites because this is a great Italian pie. It's great for dinner, it's great for appetizers, but it's the perfect one to take to a party. One dough will make 2 pans worth, so you can leave one with your host, or you can just take one and save it for later. We're going to cut the dough in half, so we have plenty to use here. And Ava and I are going to stretch the dough. This is my favorite part about our dough, is because it's so pliable and it's so easy to use. You notice it's not fighting back, and kids can do this. So we're going to throw this in our pan and just kind of stretch it out just to cover the bottom. As you can see, like that. And it just takes a few minutes just to get it into the pan. The secret of our dough is that you want to get it to room temperature. And once it's at room temperature, the sky's the limit. You can do anything with this. You can grill it, you can bake it, and have fun with it.
Yeah, it's a lot easier to work with when it's not cold. If it's cold, you'll end up with holes, or it'll feel stiff. It's not as easy for sure.
You just want to cover the bottom of the pan. You don't have to worry about the sides. This is a nice crust to use. All right, I'm ready.
I'm almost ready.
So I'm going to get started in the next part. This recipe calls for 2 eggs, a clove of garlic. So I'm going to crush some garlic in here. A pinch of Italian seasoning, and a pinch of salt, and 2 cups of shredded mozzarella cheese. You're just going to mix that together till it's moist and the eggs are completely mixed with the cheese, the salt, and the seasoning and the garlic. And once you have that, you're ready to go. We can start filling our pan.
So what did you do with the zucchini before we're on camera here? Because we did saute it first. We didn't want to waste your guys' time watching this. So how did you saute this?
Okay, what I did is I sliced up 3 zucchinis and a quarter of white onion. And you want to slice them pretty thin. And you can take and just saute them in a non-stick skillet by themselves till they're kind of soft. As you can see, they're kind of soft. Or if you don't have a non-stick skillet, use a couple tablespoons of butter or olive oil and use that to keep it from sticking. So, yep. So I'm going to take my zucchini and just put it right on top of the pan. We're going to split this in half, so Ava has one for her party too.
Parties for everybody.
And just, fill it up as much as you can. It doesn't have to be super full, which is the best part about it, because it's kind of a flat pie, not like a big 9-inch pie pan. This cooks a little bit faster, and it gives it a little bit crispier crust too when you do that. And the best part about our dough, it doesn't have any preservatives or anything in it, so it just makes it really taste like you just went to Italy. And then we're going to just take that, and if you want to fill yours.
I'm watching you because I've never made this.
Oh, okay. Okay, then just put the cheese on top and your eggs. And you can see how simple this is. If you like a little more zucchini, go for it, but I just like enough for taste, and that's how easy it is. And then it's going to go in the oven for 400 degrees for 30 minutes.
All right.
All right, so Ava's ready.
All right, so I'm spreading my zucchini. I work with my hands when I cook things. It's just a thing for me. You can use spoons, right? Spoons are fine for just scooping.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Well, while Ava's doing that, I can tell you a little bit more about feel-good dough. We have 4 flavors. Not all are at all stores. We have Italian, we have classic, we have a whole wheat, no oil dough, which is perfect for plant-based diets. And then we also have a chocolate dough, which is one of my favorites. Chocolate is just starting to come out into some of the stores. And if you really want to try it, request it at one of your stores that you frequently go to, and they will bring it in for you. And then for your baking, also during picnic time or any type of parties that you're going to, one of my other favorite things to do with our dough is to take it and make these little pizzettes. And you just take a little bit of dough, make like a little mini pizza, throw some great little toppings on them, bake them, and they're just like the perfect little appetizer when you get to a home, and just cut them in fours and everybody can take a little piece, and they don't even have to be hot. Just room temperature, ready to go, and however you want to use them.
Yeah, that's especially nice when you say work with our chocolate dough too, because it's just a little touch of dessert. You don't really need to fill up a ton on all the chocolate fruits or whatever else you're using. All right, so a pinch of salt, pinch of herbs, some garlic.
And when this comes out too, it's nice because you can cut it in little wedges or you can do little triangles, and it's really pretty. And with zucchini this time of year, everybody has a friend who has a garden. You can get it from your friend or you can go to the store. It's really reasonable right now.
Yeah, like everyone has extras. Make zucchini bread from it this time of year. Yeah.
You almost get a taste for zucchini this time of year.
Yeah,
zucchini.
You do. What about yellow squash for this?
No, yellow squash has a different flavor to it.
Okay.
So I keep it straight green zucchini from the garden.
All right. Sounds good to me. So we're gonna cook this at 400 for about half an hour. Should we check it halfway through or turn it, or?
I always say turn it halfway through because everybody's oven is different. And you want to make sure it's evenly browned and it's not getting hot on one side and not on the other.
Okay, sounds good to me. So we'll put this in the oven, and when it comes out, we will let you know what this looks like. So we'll be right back in about half an hour. All right, everybody. We have finally cooked our zucchini pizzas. Is that what we would call that?
I call it an appetizer.
Okay.
You can call it whatever you like.
All right, well, we finally cooked our appetizers. Funny story, we put foil on them to keep them from browning too much, but Terry's flew off in the oven. So
Sorry.
it's a little crispy.
But I know people out there love to have a little crispiness. So the best part about this is you can just take it right out of the pan and put it on a cute little platter for your host or your family. Looks great on a wood cutting board. Take it out with you. So we're just going to cut up a little piece here and show you how well it comes out. See how nicely that comes out? And then, like I said, you can eat it hot, you can eat it at room temperature, whatever you'd like. And it really does feel good when you eat it because it's got all the healthiness in it and it's delicious. So, and then Ava's.
So mine turned out. So if you put, say, foil on yours, if your oven tends to run really hot like ours does here at Feel Good Dough, put a foil on it or a covering on it so it doesn't get too dark. You can put it on about halfway through, like when you check it. That's usually what we do first. Well, when we check it halfway in, we'll put the foil on the second half, so we've got a little bit of browning going on, but not too much. So this is what yours will probably look like when you do this at home.
Well, there you go. So you've got our famous Italian zucchini appetizer using our Italian dough from Feel Good Dough, which you can find at stores, right?
Yes, we have them in the frozen section of grocery stores across the United States. If you want to find one near you, go to www.feelgooddough.com/locations. Also, we have so many great recipes, including this, on our website, feelgooddough.com/recipes, to get some of those.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.